Hey guys, it's Bert here from Car Project Central, and today I'm bringing you the start of a new project. Now I know that the Project Clio series never really finished, and that's because we decided that that would be what I'd learn to drive in. This though is the definitive project that we will be doing. Excuse that Mini Cooper, we're just filming it on a road, and this Toyota Prius, or Yaris even, stupid Yaris drivers. Anyway, I'll let my steam off on that another time, but point is here is our new project. Enjoy the cinematics. So as you can see, this is the 1.6 engine, this particular model here. This is the 1.6 engine. This is a 16 valve, so it produces 115 brake horsepower. We've done the checks. It works mechanically perfectly. It's got the oil and whatever. So there's only one other thing to do, and that is to get this thing started. So let's get this thing started. Are we ready, guys? Right, here we go. Just do the security thing. So, if you're a long-term viewer of the channel, you'll probably know this very setup, because you'll know that we've filmed Project Clio, Episode 2, Episode 5, as well as probably Clio Talks here as well, in this very sofa. And this is no different, as we have got our special guest, that's not really a guest anymore, who's become a very frequent appearance on the channel, as you seem to love her for some reason. Don't ask me why, but anyway, it's my now 89-year-old grandmother. Come on in.
Hello.
Yep, so as you can see, she has come out of hibernation. So, just to emphasise, we are in the same bubble, we are in the same household, we are not breaking social distancing or anything because we are in the same household. Okay? We also washed down the MX5 out there so with disinfectant, so we know that that's got nothing in it or anything. So before you slam your face into this like button like this, and I'm like,
oh, you didn't follow Big Man Boris's guidelines.
We have. So stop commenting. Anyways, we've gone massively off topic, haven't we?
You have.
We are just here to really just talk about the plans for the MX5, to talk about the very little amount of problems that we have with the MX5, and what the plans are for the future. So, if you saw in the cinematics, you'll probably notice that there's a bit of flaking paint on the top of the top of the windshield, like the front windshield, just above there. You'll notice that there's a bit of flaking paint. But crucially, that's been primed and whatever. There's a bit of surface rust there, but that should sand out easily. So we should be able to prime that, and that should be a pretty easy job.
Yes.
Also, there's been wax put underneath to stop rust from getting underneath the car, which is amazing. Yup, which means that there's very little rust. There's a bit of rust on the sills, which is a common problem, but it's just surface rust, so we should be able to sand that out.
Yes.
What else?
Engine's fine.
Yup, I mean, there's a bit of heat shield rattle at 3,000 RPM, but that's an easy fix. So, we're planning on putting some carbon Miata, just little fender flares, which will make it look a bit more aggressive, but also quite subtle. We're putting a carbon Miata boot spoiler with carbon boot and carbon spoiler, which will be top notch, as it will look very good with the white on it. Other than that, we
talked about doing something so that the headlights will go up.
Oh yes, so on an app, I'd be able to configure the lights, so then I can make it wink and whatever. But I don't want to spoil too much, so I just want to see what I can sort of do as I go, really. But I guess that sort of wraps up the talking segment. Now we'll get to the fun part, the test drive. So let's get into that right now. So we're starting our drive along a road, a very nice road actually. it's a very nice experience. I mean, it's fogged up a bit, but that's natural with a soft top. You know, everything is really good. I mean, everything works down here. The things we have got the iconic pop-ups up. That is really exciting. I really do love those pop-ups. They make it look so cute, and that's really the main appeal to a Mark 1 over Mark 2. Also, the Mark 1s are starting to get near like classic car sort of status, so they are going to prove to be a good investment soon. It's also the rare white model, which is good, and it's not, take that as you will, but anyway. But we're just enjoying a nice lovely cruise, you know, just, there's literally nothing wrong. We're just making sure that we don't clang it on the first day of ownership, and we're good. The suspension feels nice, the engine feels nice, everything just feels nice and fun with this vehicle. So I guess that is it for today's video. Very enjoyable or whatever. So I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and hit the subscribe button if you are hyped for the series. This has been Bertie Sweet, Car Project Central. Peace out.